Now, if everything goes to plan, Nigeria's new national carrier will hit the skies by December this year. That's according to the country's Civil Aviation Authority. President Buhari made the revival of the national carrier one of his key priorities in the Nigerian aviation sector, and it appears that objective is about to be met. But experts still differ on how the new national carrier should operate. Here's CGTN's Deji Badmus with more on that story.
It's been 15 years now since the Nigerian national carrier known as Nigeria Airways ceased operation and went into liquidation. But by December this year, a new national carrier will be born. The name has not been let out of the bag yet, but its setting, the composition and operation of the new national carrier will be radically different from that of its predecessor, Nigeria Airways. One man with information about how things will shape out is Chris Aliwe, one of Nigeria's top aviation consultants and a strong advocate of the national carrier project.
It's a triangular strategy. On one end is a leasing company. At the other end is an MRO, a maintenance and repair organization. At the other end is the airline. From the leasing company will acquire aircraft. It's being supported by funds from ADB and probably from Afro-Exim. So when a leasing company, and it's a leasing company that should be able to have in stock in its inventory up to 50 aircraft, modern aircraft.
The government has not openly disclosed the full details of how the national carrier will run, but aviation stakeholders like Bengal Lowo, who has the much respected Aviation Safety Roundtable, an organization of aviation experts in the country, has been spelling out what his organization wants to see.
I look forward to a national carrier that will compete with British Airways, that will compete with Virgin, that will compete with Emirates, with Ethiopia, and looking at the very many frequencies that are already in the market. I look forward to the national carrier that will balance the trade. Can one do it? How long will it take that one to do it? So, we're looking forward to national carriers.
It's a proposal that is at variance with the plan of the government. Aviation authorities are working on a single national carrier that will not be wholly owned by the government, but with significant stake from the private sector to avoid a repeat of the situation that led to the collapse of Nigeria's first national carrier.
With about less than 10% equity in an airline, you cannot control that airline. You cannot manage it. There are those, foreign investor should be able to have up to 20 or 25% equity. You understand? And then Nigerian corporate individuals and individuals will want to invest. If he goes to stock market, they will want to invest. You will have a board. The federal government will only have one person in the board. All those who have invested, they won't want their investment to go down the drain. That is why it will not be run the way Nigeria Airways was run.
We in Aviation Roundtable will imagine that the first buyers into the national carrier will be the existing airlines. The existing airlines who have been holding forth before national carrier is born. If they could form a special purpose vehicle, buy into that airline, and then we will all be working for a single purpose. We want to deliver national pride.
Now, aviation experts have also called for the upgrading and expansion of airports infrastructure in the country in preparation for the national carrier. The Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority has also been carrying out extensive consultation over the national carrier project. So everyone expects that in the coming weeks, the government will disclose the full details of how the new national carrier will operate and indeed what name it will be called. Deji Badmus, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.